Hi everybody, today we are going to be doing my third week of my beautifully organized deck of cards, and today's going to be kitchen declutter. So I'm going to go through all of my kitchen cupboards and just get rid of everything that I'm not using, and then I'm also going to be cleaning the outsides of the cabinets today. I am going to probably put this deck of cards that I have on hold for now, since I'm going to be moving. The next few weeks are all like buying organizers and stuff for the kitchen, which is obviously like not what I'm going to be doing because I'm moving. But I figured it'd be good to get a head start on cleaning this house. Since we're keeping it as a rental, I can start wiping down cabinets and stuff. This house is pretty small, so I declutter pretty frequently. I actually think I already decluttered my kitchen in a previous video. It's good to get right down to the basics to have less things to move. Really like this Zepp's wall cleaner. I use it every single day, and I'm getting down to the bottom of the can here, so you're going to see me switching to a different cleaning solution, but I definitely prefer the Zepp's. So these first two cabinets, the drawer and the cabinet I guess I should say, they don't have a ton of things in there because I already did chargers last week, and that's what was in that drawer. And then my vlogging stuff is in this cupboard here. So this drawer has all of my utensils that I would use on this side of the kitchen. And I don't know if you can tell, but I have the silverware holder on the side there, and it's kind of like an overlapping system. I got it off Amazon, and I like it a lot because it left a lot more space in this drawer for me to use. And now I'm on to my spice drawer. So I had like 3 oreganos in here and no basil. And the thing that shocked me the most was a lot of these spices were expired, and they even expired like when I was in college. So honestly, I think I bought them from the store and they were already expired like in the store. But it's okay. I threw the expired stuff away now. I mean, there is just no way I moved spices home from college. I definitely threw that stuff away. So, yeah. Just for some context, I graduated college in 2018. So this nice big cupboard has all of my pots and pans. And this cupboard needed it the most. This is all of my organizers and like empty containers. I narrowed things down in here by just saying like, okay, if something doesn't have a lid that matches, then it's going bye-bye. So I was able to narrow some things down and not have it so cluttered in here. I just wanted to take a second to say thank you to the 13 people who have subscribed to my channel. You guys are the real ones. And thank you to everybody that leaves comments. It's super fun for me to see people commenting on my stuff. I have no other social media other than YouTube. So yeah, if I seem like kind of awkward and seems like I don't know what I'm doing on these, it's because I literally have no clue. Like, this is my first shot at social media. I didn't even really watch YouTube until I became a mom, and I just really loved watching the mom vlogs and stuff, and I'm having a really fun time doing my own channel and editing videos and stuff. So thank you to everybody who enjoys them or at least watches them. So this is underneath my sink, and I put absolutely nothing under here besides just this couple things that you see here because I have 2 toddlers and they get into everything. I do have this child-proofed, but you just never know when they're going to get past things. And I am stuck in the rocking chair a lot right now with my baby, so I need to make sure that they're not going to get into anything without me knowing. So these first things here that I'm pulling out is just like carving sets. So we use this like maybe once a year for Thanksgiving. But if I get rid of it on Thanksgiving, my husband's going to be wondering where it is, and then I'm going to ruin Thanksgiving. So I guess we'll keep it. Again, there's just nothing in here. This pan needs to go underneath of my oven, and then that's just garbage back there. So again, just because of the toddlers, I keep my bottom cupboards pretty empty. But I will say that they were more dirty, probably just from like cooking and stuff and food dripping down. So a lot more scrubbing on the bottom cupboards, and then the top cupboards are more like actually decluttering.
Never met someone like you, felt something like your touch. I wish we would have met tonight. Sure, I've had lovers in my past, won't lie, I've had a blast, but none of them had your humor. They can't compare, no one could ever do, nobody's close to you, yeah. One night's not fair, what can I say to make you never leave this room? I need you to stay a little longer, how about forever, yeah. I need you to stick around for later, how about forever, yeah. You feel so right now. It's been a lifetime. I need you to stay longer, how about forever, yeah. Wanna get to know all your friends, bet I'll be loving them. I'll try to make them love me back. It won't be like it was before, easy when hearts are pure. I'm falling hard and falling fast. Oh, they can't compare, no one could ever do, nobody's close to you.
So I had to pick this up a couple of days later. So I did all of my bottom cabinets one day and then all of my top cabinets a different day. This cupboard has all of the cups and bottles. I only have a couple of bottles for the baby because he does a lot of nursing And then I just pump in the morning and at night for the most part, just to keep a freezer stash for when I have like a babysitter or something. But I don't like to have a ton of bottles on hand because then the toddlers are tempted to take one or ask for one or something. So I keep my bottles hidden for the most part, and this is pretty much all we have. And this formula was sadly expired. So my middle child and my youngest child both needed to be on formula before we left the hospital because they both lost some weight in the hospital. So that's why I had this formula on hand. But yeah, unfortunately, this was just expired, so I had to get rid of it. And then above the oven here is just like a catch-all, just some random pump parts and some Ziploc bags and some breast pump wipes, and then a few like flasks and stuff that my husband never uses but refuses to get rid of. So we're gonna keep those, but I don't know. I am a manual pump girl. What kind of pumps do you guys like? I use the Haka for probably the first couple of months while the baby's nursing, just to catch the letdown on the other side. But then once my milk calms down, I don't really need it. And yeah, I don't know. I just have a way easier time with a manual pump. People think I'm crazy, but it's definitely my preference and my go-to. Like, I used the Spectra for 30 seconds with this last baby, and then I was just like, nope, I'm not doing this, and I immediately put it away. And I never even got my LVs out this time, so I don't know. I guess I'm just a manual pump girl. So I was dreading doing this cupboard above my fridge the most just because there's just so much random stuff up here. And also the top of my fridge was like disgusting. So that's going to be for another day. But I use these jars for my sourdough discard. And then everything else is just like mostly seasonal things. And then also just random stuff that I stick up here. This cupboard I use a lot. It just has like all of my chopping things in here, all my knives and my little gadgets. Those lifesavers are so old. Those are from when I was pregnant with my youngest, Beau. I get sick when I'm pregnant, and I always have like a horrible taste in my mouth. So yeah, I always stash away like lifesavers or something because I don't want my kids to eat them all. And yeah, I found those when I was decluttering that cupboard, so those are not good anymore for sure. And this is where we keep all of our water bottles. I got rid of quite a few of my Yetis because right now I'm switching between my Stanley and my roommate, and I really haven't picked up a Yeti in a long time, so I got rid of those. And this is where I keep all of my storage containers. And I will say I'm gonna be needing to get like some bigger ones when I go to the new house. I didn't have any big ones here because I just had nowhere to store them. I guess I could have put them in my bottom cupboards, but it's okay, we survived. And yes, Beau is so cute. And this is where we keep all of our plates. I do not have a like set plate set. My grandma, it's just a thing for her. She always buys plates, and so I just have so many mismatched plates, and all those white ones that you see up top are her china from when she got married like a zillion years ago, and she gave them to me, so I'm the favorite granddaughter, I guess. And same thing in here, this is like the adult cups and just mugs and stuff, but a lot of these are from my grandma, like these glass ones. And who does not remember these mugs? Like, oh my gosh. And then these little tiny teacups that my son loves to play with, or I guess he drinks out of them, but yeah. So I just want to talk to you guys a little bit about what my next videos are going to be. My plan was to go through this deck of cards this whole entire year, but this move was just unexpected. But I will be doing an empty house tour of both my old and my new house. And I'll also be doing a ski weekend vlog because we're going on a ski trip this weekend. So we are super excited for that. And here is the end result, everything that I took out. And we're going to have to separate those into donating piles. But thank you so much for watching and have a great day.